Extra minutes.
This was a really sad story to shoot because we were basically talking to widows, these poor women who've been left without their husbands, and speaking to Jackie, whose partner Jerry was killed in the Bulli crash. For her, the emotion was still very raw. It only happened in February this year. To then go and speak to Monica White, who lost her husband a year before that. And the main thing that struck me is how devastated she now is for Jackie, because she knows exactly what Jackie's going through. And to take that even further back, Ellen Nemec in the US, her husband crashed in an R44 back in 2006. She sued Robinson to ensure that this didn't happen to anyone else. So when she heard that Monica had now been widowed, that little Teddy, who was only 8 months old, didn't have a dad anymore, she was just heartbroken. And to think that this has been allowed to go on and nothing was done about it, none of these men should have died.
What can I say? I mean, it shouldn't have flown, shouldn't have been flying. I thought the regulators were there to protect us. And in this case, it doesn't seem to be the case.
When I first saw this fireproof suit that Robinson urges all of their passengers to wear when they're in their helicopters, I was astounded. It is absolutely absurd to think that you have to wear a fully fire retardant suit, gloves and a helmet every time you step on board their R44 suggests they know that there's a problem with fire. By suggesting people who go in their helicopters wear this, says that they knew that it was a deadly flaw in their design.
Sure they knew. And rather than design the fuel system to prevent the fire in the first place, they went and said,
Wear this.
Wear this.
I would not step foot in a Robinson helicopter. Not the R44, not the R22, which is still flying. I've heard too many sad stories from widows, and I can't get out of my mind that idea that so many people have survived very minor crashes, were alive when the helicopter hit the ground, and then were burnt alive. And I can't think of a worse way to die, and I would never step foot in a Robinson helicopter again.